Great Rising Natural Beings. How's it going? We're going to talk about Consumer Reports today. And y'all, I think I'm about to go to school for law, because we need to know legalese law, and we need to know law like natural law, common law. We need to understand the different statutes and limitations dealing with universal law. And the only way you can understand universal law is if you study the legalese law, which is the matrix over the universal law, or the matrix that keeps you from the universal law. Peep gang now. Stop everything you doing and go get your Nexus Lexus consumer report. Stop everything you're doing and go get your Nexus Lexus consumer report. See, especially if you are a driver, you own stuff, you own things that are insured, that use third-party information to rate their rates, like insurance companies, car dealerships. Get your Nexus Lexus report. See who has been reporting on you. I don't care if you don't own it. I don't care if you don't own your house. I don't care if you don't own your car. I don't care if you don't own nothing. Get your Nexus Lexus report, because you can be using a device like a cell phone, and they could be voluntarily giving your information to these people. It's a consumer report, people. They could be selling your information. You don't know. One thing for sure, 9 out of 10, your state and your DMV has not given away any of your information. Okay? Now, a consumer report. When you hear the word consumer report, what do you think? It's something you consume, right? You would think, why does an insurance company need to send your information to a consumer report? Okay. The consumer report ain't got the type of vehicle you drive. The consumer report ain't got what you ate last night. So why are they sending this? To consume, meaning what you use on a daily basis. This is what I consume, right? I eat cherries. I don't like chocolate. Like, those things are like consumer reports, right? So why is it that the insurance company is using this consumer report to report on you? Why is your car company taking all of your car activity and sending it to a consumer report? What is a consumer report? When you use a consumer reports to make employment decisions, including hiring, retention, promotion, or reassignment, you must comply with the fair. Wait a minute. This is the government website. Federal Government Business Guide. Okay. Your company has job vaccines to fill. This is an example. You're also thinking about promoting some employees from within the company. Damn. Your company has job vacancies to fill. You're also thinking about promoting some employees from within the company. Winnowed down to stack of application and resumes and want to run background checks through a third-party company. That's what a consumer report is, a third-party company that holds information on you from the people you consume things from. Whether that is your laptop, your computer, your car, your cell phone. It's a data, third-party data. When they say we use third-party data, this is what they're talking about. And it's all used against you. It's not to help you. Put it like this. You can do more things wrong than you can do right. So how does that help you? You can do more things wrong than you could do right. I'll give you an example. If you tell them, I would like to save money by allowing you to track my phone usage to save money on my car insurance. You're going to do more things wrong than you did right. Driving 70 miles per hour and having to slam on brakes in 1 second, boom, red flag. Picking up your phone to look at the time while you're driving, boom, red flag. You're going to do more things wrong than you're going to do right. So who are you helping? The next 6 months, when they re-audit your rate, it's going up. It will never go down. It's not there to help you. It's a consumer report. You're actually helping them get more money out of you. You will never do more right than wrong. That's why they have it there. OnStar sending your consumer report information about everything you did, how you accelerated, how you pressed on brakes. Your cell phone saying how you accelerated and how you stopped, how you picked up the phone to answer the phone call. Did she use a Bluetooth? Did she use voice activation? Listen, none of this is to help you save money, because they're going to light your consumer report up. This is the biggest issue. I'm about to explain the biggest issue. Your statement, your testament, your comments. You call the insurance company. Let's say somebody tried to take a claim out on you and it's completely fraud. As soon as you tell them, yeah, I got a citation for this, they don't have to have proof. Listen, they don't have to have proof of the police report. They're taking your word. You tell them, don't pay. I didn't do this. This is fraud. So they don't pay. They never pay the claim out. They don't pay. So next you know, 6 months go by, it's time for them to reinstate your insurance. Your insurance go up $1,500 for 6 months. So it went from $1,500 to $2,800 for 6 months, right? You ask, why your insurance so high? They tell you from our third-party information. But this the kicker. Your own insurance company puts you out there with the third-party information. They don't have proof that you got a citation. They never ask you to email, fax, no citation into them. There is no points on your license because they threw it out of court. No points. They didn't get the information from the DMV. They didn't go to no court website and get the information. They went off of your word and started charging you an extra $1,500 every 6 months. That's $3,000 extra a year. This is why you go get your Nexus Lexus report. You see who your insurance company is reporting data to. Nexus Lexus is the main people, but they have like Clue Report. Who did they use to report, right? You look up every class action lawsuit you can and find out what are they suing these insurance companies for and what are they suing Lexus for. Okay? These third-party consumer reports are not there to help you. They're there to drain your pockets. They're there to get any data they can on you. You can call the insurance company and say, hey, do y'all still give out one windshield a year? You ain't told them nothing wrong with your windshield or nothing. But do y'all give out one free windshield a year? Do you know in 6 months when you come back, they're going to, instead of your rate going down because you haven't been in any wrecks or accidents and you ain't got no ticket, your rate go up. And they'll say you have activity. And then you ask them, what's the activity? They'll say you reported a windshield 4 months ago. And you tell them, I didn't report a windshield. I asked you, do y'all give one free windshield a year? And they'll have down, now remember, they record everything, right? Do you think that they're going to pull back up the recording where you just asked them, do they give out one free windshield a year? You didn't take out no claim for no windshield. You didn't do nothing. Let me tell you what the insurance company did. The insurance company said, you made a statement that you got a citation for a crash. I said, yes, ma'am. I told you that I had a citation for a crash that I did not do. I have to go to court. I have to go to trial. I said, there's a lot of commotion going on between my neighbors. It has nothing to do with me. They threw it out of court. It didn't even make it to trial. They threw it out 14 days before the trial appearance. So that means any witness, anybody wanted to testify, it was already gone. I get my own vehicle. My rate is high. My rate shouldn't have been no more than about $700 or $800 every 6 months. My rate was $1,500. Then when I got my second vehicle, it went up to $2,800 every 6 months. I tried to go to another insurance company. They say you got a crash on your record. I'm thinking that I need to go get something expunged. I call the insurance company and say, I don't have any points on my license. Where did y'all get this record from? Finally, I figured out where they was getting the information from. They was getting it from a third party that didn't even have to do any research. They didn't go pull up no court database. They didn't go pull up no ticket, no citation. They didn't go do no research to get this information. Guess who they got the information from? They got the information from Geico. When I called them people and said, don't pay that claim out, this is fraud, they did not pay the claim out. They didn't pay them folks nothing. They closed the case. And remember, the lady who filed a claim, she did it personally. She didn't use her insurance to go file the claim with my insurance. She called in herself. See, if she would have called in with her insurance, she would have had to announce that she got in a crash. She didn't do that. She called in personally to try to get money out of my insurance company. So back to it. asked the other insurance company that quoted me, where did you get this information from? They said, we have a third-party source called Clue Report. They wouldn't even tell me who. They just say a third-party source. Listen, this is how many class action lawsuits they got out there. They won't even tell you the name of the third-party source. They quoted me 2 vehicles at $1,500. Then when they went to the third-party source to look at the consumer report, it went up to $3,700 every 6 months. From $1,500 to $3,700. So I said, why is my own insurance company cheaper? They charging me $2,800 for 6 months. So of course you're not going to leave them, right? It's cheaper. So I'm saying, dang, I need to go get this court case expunged. I need to go get my record sealed. I'm thinking that they got the information on some shit I didn't even do that got threw out of court. I'm thinking they able to get the shit from the court database or something, right? No. I called NexusLexus to dispute a report. Guess who NexusLexus say put the crash report on the consumer report? My own insurance company, Geico. My own insurance company, Geico, created a revolving door. Meaning every 6 months, for 5 years, for 5 fucking years, they will go pull the third-party consumer report and say, you have a crash. Guess what Geico told me when I called them? I said, Geico, I thought you got your crash report from my license, from a court database, from the state of Florida. They said, no, ma'am. You made a statement that you got a citation for a crash. So we reported it to the consumer report people. Wait a minute. I thought you're supposed to be protecting your customers, Geico. I thought you're supposed to be giving them the cheapest rate possible, Geico. You mean to tell me you reported me to a consumer report database off of my word? Which that was true. I did get a citation for a crash. But it never went to court. I didn't have to pay anything out. Geico never paid out a claim. Imagine your insurance company never paid out a claim. You never got any points on your license. You never been charged as guilty. Everything is accusation, but you still get charged $3,000 a year extra from your own insurance company. Think about this long and hard. You ain't even got to think about it hard. It don't take a rocket science fit. You done beat the case. The shit done got thrown out. You ain't got no points on your license. And the insurance company still find a way to get $3,000 from you extra a year. And not only that, when you go try to get insurance somewhere else, they know that they're able to beat their rates. So not only that, these up-and-coming insurance companies can't even get new customers because the leading insurance company out there gonna mess up the customer's report. That's fraud. Mess up the person's report and give the cheapest rate. So whenever a new customer try to come to you, they can't even come to you because the person they're with rate is cheaper than your rate. That's right. Yeah, we're going to put you on this consumer report as a crash without any proof. They had no proof, only a statement I made that, yes, I did get a citation. That's the only proof they had. And I told them, don't pay them people. They didn't pay them. They closed the claim. They'll read it out to you. Claim was closed. But you know what hurt my heart the most? What gave me the most stress from this situation? I thought Florida State court system or Florida DMV had given them my information. Or I'll give you another example. When you buy a house or you buy property, you start getting letters in the mail. People want to buy your property or they want to buy your house. I thought the consumer report, these people go out and research and find information on you, right? That's not the case. The people that you consume business with report you. Say it again, Revere Sky. The people that you do business with report you. That's right. So that, look, listen, they don't report you when you're doing good. They report you on your activity. That's why the lady kept saying, no, ma'am, you don't have any points on your license. This is activity. How you gonna charge somebody $1,500 extra dollars for activity? There's no record of it. They had no record of it. It was just my word and the lady calling it a claim. So here you thinking, everything cool, everything clear. No fines, no verdict, everything thrown out. Oh, that's far beyond fine. Any activity that you report to an insurance company is used against you. They are going to report it to a third party so they can, every 6 months, they can extract that data from LexisNexis and use it against you. It's not there to help you. You know how they say, oh, you should bundle your insurance so you can save. Oh, you should put our app on your phone so you can save. Oh, you should plug this thing up to your car so you can save. Don't give these people no more information. Get your consumer reports and see who's sending in information on you. See if your cell phone company's sending in information on you. See if your cell phone's sending in information. See if that new laptop you bought sending in information on you. See if that new electric bike that's connected to Wi-Fi sending in information on you. See if your own insurance company, who's supposed to be protecting you and helping you save money, see if they're sending in information on you. Listen, for 2 years, I've been telling these people, something's wrong. My insurance shouldn't be this high. I had to go to one of their competitors for them to tell me who reported me. Then once I got in contact with NexusLexus, they told me Geico, the person I was trusting with my business and my reputation, they the one who put me on file as a crash report with no proof. Only a lady filing a claim against me. No proof. They threw the case out. They never said, well, Revere Sky, can you show us proof that they threw the case out so that we can reduce your car rate, your insurance rate? Not once. Do you know what made them go finally get my court case had been thrown out? Do you know what finally got them to the conclusion that we need to get? I told them I would testify in any class action lawsuit, any lawsuit out there. I will testify and be a witness that the only person put me out there on NexusLexus with my own insurance company. I didn't have no points on my license. They didn't pay out no claims, but somehow I still end up giving them an extra $3,000 every fucking year. How is that possible? How is that possible? That's like calling your landlord and saying, I wanted to upgrade, or I don't like the door, or I don't like the toilet, or just anything. Or that roof leaking. When it's time for you to renew your lease went up $300 a month just because you told them the house needed to be painted or something. Something cosmetic. Or you gave them a warning that they might need to put a new roof on their building. So the next year, they go up on your rent $300 a month. Just because you told them there could be a possible leak in the roof. Imagine that. You call your home insurance and say, I got a yellow spot on my ceiling. They don't have no proof. They just got your word. And then when it's time for you to renew your insurance, it go up another $1,000 a year just because you told them you had a yellow ring on your ceiling and you questioned them about a roof. They don't have no proof. They just got your word. And then they say, oh, we got this from third-party information. They'll never tell you they got it from their own database. Why is that? Why they won't tell you they got it from their own database? Why do they keep telling you they got it from a third party when they the one who reported it to the third party? It's fraud, man. It's fraud.